Welcome back to another unboxing. This is another box set, starter set for the role-playing game Castles and Crusades. Fantasy role-play game based on, from what I can see and what I can tell, D&D early editions, so pretty good. I'll read you the back. It says, in your hands you hold the very font of imagination where all things become real. Players, mighty warriors or weavers of powerful spells. Face off against terrible dragons, giants and monsters of lore. Win gold and glory or die trying. Castles and Crusades, the best in fantasy gaming, is now available in an introductory box set. This one right here. Within this box are free booklets specifically designed to help new players learn what a role-playing game is, how to play Castles and Crusades, and how to use it to bring to life exciting adventures for you and your friends and family. Herein you learn how to create scenarios and people them with monsters, and how to create characters with which to embark on unforgettable stories of high adventure. Book 1, Character Creation, is all about you players, all about the players, and includes an immersive and detailed example of play where you get to join the fray without having to know anything in advance. It also teaches how to generate a character, how to inhabit the role of that character, how to equip them, create descriptions, and use that character's abilities. With these rules, a character can be taken all the way from 1st to 6th level. And that's pretty interesting stuff. Normally, I think on a box set, well, a lot of box sets for adventure games I've encountered have been like 1st to 3rd level. But that's interesting, 1st to 6th level. Book 2, Directing the Game, is all about the Castle Keeper, basically the Dungeon Master. The World Builder. The Castle Keeper acts as the game's referee, and in directing the game you learn how to run the game, from setup to monster encounters and more. Book 3, Into the Dark, is a full-blown adventure where the players test their mettle against a hideous giant and his goblin minions in a quest absolutely bursting at the seams with opportunities for new ideas and scenarios. Into the Dark is designed for 3 to 8 first level characters. The starter kit also includes character sheets on which you can track your character name, statistics, ability and equipment, dice included. So this box set contains absolutely everything you need to learn, play and master Castles and Crusades. Now I've heard about this. This is from Troll Lord Games. So it's not sealed, but it does look to be complete. Obligatory dice. Yeah. Dice are dice, you've seen dice. Zoom in a bit. So the first book then. Read this book first. Character Creation. So this is what we would all need to read. What I'm liking about this is it's not a tome. It looks, it looks fairly decent, to be fair. It does. Little bit of artwork in there, black and white, but it looks cool. You can get hardback rule books for this game as well, but I'm looking to run a game of this at some point, definitely, and I'll show you why shortly, or I will get to that. Yes, this is typical of getting going, basically. Right, read this book second. This is the Dungeon Master or Castle Keeper or whatever they call it. That's his book, this one. This is secret stuff, Only he or she, I'm going to say he because this is my world. Only he can be privy to this information. Right. So, and then you've got the Into the Dark, which is the game itself. I mean, look at that artwork there. Love that depiction, absolutely love it, brilliant. So this is a game. That's good. Right, little maps. Okay, now what we've got here, this is a collection of blank character sheets. Now look at these character sheets, just really look. Look at that. Character name, player name, all the usual stuff, experience, etc. But look, It's the same stats as the original D&D. A couple of saving throw numbers, hit points, all that good stuff. But look how streamlined this is. Eh? Even call hit points, hit points. On the back, that's just a copy. So literally, you don't even need another sheet. Just that. One sheet. Photocopy these, get them printed off. I should imagine you'll be able to print these off, download them from the website. That's usually the case. That's what I've done with my other games that I've got. But yes, how streamlined these are. They're just incredible. I just can't get over how streamlined they are. How simple. I love simplicity. Now, I know that's not for everybody. It's not everybody's taste. But, you know, and the majority of role-playing game box sets are for beginners, that's true. But it's to get you into the game, get you started, give you a taste, a flavour of the game. And I think this does that perfectly. Many of us, myself included, remember the original D&D. When it first came out, when we first started playing, that's where we were. And this is really reminiscent of that, really old school, you know, Renaissance type of game here. You know, more of that brilliant artwork. I just love that. I haven't delved into who does the artwork, but really love it. Absolutely fantastic. I will not just be doing D&D in the future. I will be doing this as well. Castles and Crusades, phenomenal by the look of it. Just in simplicity of the rules alone. I reckon you could be up and running with this within an hour. 2 tops. You know, if you're going to have a decent, serious game. Anyway, there you go, that's it. And I got that for just over 20 quid. Not bad, is it? See you on another video. Bye for now, folks. Bye-bye.